Good morning people and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode I'm gonna show you what kind of hostel or hotel you get for $5 per night in Vietnam. That's only 400 rupees per night. Today I am in a tourist town called Tamkok, which is around 15 minutes away from the city of Ninh Binh. Tamkok is one of the most beautiful places in Vietnam and a must visit place when you are traveling in Vietnam. I spent in total around 4 days in Ninh Binh, and on the first night I was staying in a homestay called Green Homestay, and I had one of the most terrible nights I've ever had. The bathroom of the homestay was smelling a lot and I could not sleep properly. So the next morning I decided to move to another homestay which was called Moonlight Bungalow Homestay, and this was a little bit more expensive but definitely worth it. This is why I'm making this video today, to show you the importance of booking a hostel, a hotel or homestay which is good enough for you, because if you book something you are not comfortable with, you are really going to have a bad time and the whole trip is going to be ruined because of this one thing. So always remember to do some research before booking any type of accommodation. The only type of research you need to do is just read reviews before booking anything. By reading reviews I just mean the reviews which you can find on booking.com or hostelworld.com or any other website you are booking from. By reading all these reviews you can get an idea about how good or bad the homestay or hotel is. I really hope that you do not have to go through such bad experience on your trip, so I would recommend doing some more research before booking any type of accommodation. So the name of the homestay is called Tamkok Moonlight Bungalow Hostel, and they also have like small villas. I think they cost $10 per night, but the hostel or the dorm is $5 per night. It's pretty cool. It's a 4-bed dorm. They have aircon and it's really clean. The sheets were really clean. Everything about the homestay is really nice. As soon as you enter the homestay, you enter through a garden which is like really beautiful. They have a lot of different types of plants and it's just amazing to enter a hostel or a homestay through a garden. My favorite part about staying in this homestay was definitely the free breakfast I got every morning. And every morning from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. the owner of the homestay cooks you breakfast. This is definitely the best free breakfast I have ever had in any homestay or hostel, because you get so many items. You get pineapples, you get a banana, you get a banh mi which is called a bread, you get an egg, you get some cheese, and you also get some pancakes and also Vietnamese coffee. And all this food you get for free in only $5 per night. That's only 400 Indian rupees per night. Okay, I just got permission from the owner to check out the villa and go inside. So check this out. So this is the villa. They have, I don't know what's that called, but that's the bed, and the wall looks really cool. The roof is also really cool with all the woodwork. I think that's bamboo. And yeah, you also get a nice table. They do have a mini fridge and a place to hang your clothes. I mean a wardrobe hanger. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's check out the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom looks really clean and it's really fancy, more fancy than the dorms I live in. So, but this is for $10 per night. This is not for $5. But imagine, still $10 is not a lot of money for a private room with such nice utilities. Yeah, a private room with such a garden outside, an air-conditioned private room with such a nice bathroom. So I would definitely stay in such a room. So if you are ever coming to Ninh Binh or Tamkok, do stay here at Moonlight Bungalow Hostel. Please note, this is not a sponsored post. I'm just making a video because I really like staying here, and if you ever come here you should check it out. So some of the rooms also have windows like this. You can even look at the garden from inside, and that's really cool, I think, having such windows. Okay, so this is the room I'm staying in. It's a 4-bed dorm and it also has AC. It has really cool roof with bamboo wooden work. The bed is really comfortable and it was really clean when I arrived. Like, the sheets were properly cleaned and even they were ironed. There were no wrinkles on the sheets. They also have mosquito nets on all the beds, but I haven't noticed a single mosquito during my stay here. Apart from that, the only problem I see with staying here is that the door is made up of glass and it's kind of transparent and everyone can see through it. You do have curtains, but they also are kind of see-through. So this is a problem for people who like their privacy a lot. It was not a big problem for me because not a lot of people are staying in this homestay right now anyways. But if you're into privacy, then yes, it has an air condition, and they also have these tiny fans on all the beds, which are kind of useful. So this is kind of the corridor of the homestay, and no, the bathroom is not attached to the dorm, so you have to walk out of your room and come to the bathroom. But the bathroom is pretty clean. That's also one of the problems, that you have to get out of your room to go to the bathroom. Other than that, I have really loved my stay here. A lot of homestays in this area are not good, because I stayed in one 3 nights ago and it was really bad. So if you want something good, come and stay here. $5 a night, you get a free breakfast, and it's a pretty good deal. And the location of the hostel is pretty good because the lake of Tamkok is just 30-second walk away from here, and you can rent bikes from here for 100,000 dong, which is around $5 again, or 300 Indian rupees. And you can also rent cycles here for 40,000 dong, which is around 150 Indian rupees or $3. So the location is pretty good. You can go to all the tourist attractions from here. Of course, you cannot walk to all the tourist attractions because some of the tourist attractions are at least 20 kilometers away, like the Biden Pagoda, which I went yesterday. It was 20 kilometers away from here. So you cannot walk to all of them. You will need a bike at least for one day. So keep that in mind if you come to Ninh Binh. A lot of people will recommend you to rent a cycle here, a bicycle I mean, and yeah, that's a really good idea because all the roads here are absolutely flat, and you don't have to climb any inclines, and it's just really nice. Like, I've never seen such a place where everything is flat, like all the roads are flat, and it's pretty cool, you know. But because of the weather, it's 40 degrees right now, and renting a cycle was not an option for me, and that is why I rented a motorcycle for 2 days, and that's how I traveled Ninh Binh, and it was a pretty good idea actually. So yeah, I would definitely recommend you to stay here in this area called Tamkok instead of living in the city of Ninh Binh. Please note, Tamkok is a tourist area, so most of the things are expensive here, the restaurants and everything. Not a lot expensive, but yeah, even the grocery stores charge you more than what they are supposed to. Yeah, I guess that's what you are supposed to get when you are in a tourist town. Okay guys, so her name is Hua, and she's the one who made me this breakfast, and she's the one who owns this homestay, and it's one of the loveliest homestays I've ever stayed at. So if you ever want a very warm welcome when you come to Tamkok or Ninh Binh, do stay at her homestay. It's pretty cheap and it's definitely worth it. Wanna say hi?
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's it for today's episode, guys. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, like this video, because if you like this video, more and more people can watch this. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. So I will see you in the next episode. Also, if you want to help me out or if you want to talk to me, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you.